Lin Jingyuan. No 3M in 3 days. Grandpa's house belongs to me.
Zhou Yuanheng, you despicable snake. 20 years of brotherhood. And you set me up like this?
Haha. What's brotherhood worth? I've been planning this for 2 years. Today's the day I've been waiting for.
Ah.
Do yourself a favor and hand over the deed. I might even throw you 10,000 for moving costs. Haha.
There's only 4,200 total in my bank account. Where am I supposed to find 3 million ancestors above? Your unworthy descendant, Lin Jingyuan. I failed. I couldn't hold on to the Lin family's legacy.
Oh.
What is that?
3 years of drought.
Who's speaking?
Regent's weak. They want the princess.
No way. Did my ancestors actually manifest? The Imperial Jade Seal.
Ancestors above. 3-year drought. Huianzhua. Besieges us, 300k troops, 3 months. Outside, feasts, inside, we eat children.
Princess, no.
Ah. Those savages are out there right now, campfires blazing. Roasting fat, dripping lamb over open flames. Pouring water on sand to mock us. And that usurping traitor, the Duke of the Realm, now rallies court, calls me failed regent. Saying my death alone can atone for this. I, Rui, am powerless. If he falls, I yield the Jade Seal. And my life for the nation.
Hey, don't die.
Ah. Who's there?
Screw it. Save him first.
Your Highness. Water. It's water.
The heavens have answered us.
It really is water.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Heaven, have mercy. Save Daye's 100,000 souls. The celestial deity has shown himself. He has not abandoned Daye.
Drink first. Stay calm. I'll handle it. That bottle on the ground. Twist the blue cap on top to open it.
It's water. The celestial deity has answered.
Your Highness. Daye is saved.
Daye is saved.
Ah.
Ah. Someone's there waiting for water.
Xiao Rui, stop crying and listen to me. I can get water and food. How much longer can you hold out?
Divine Lord, the city's been dry 3 days. No water by tonight. South District's 3,000 old and young won't last till dawn.
Wait for me. Hold on as long as you can.
Food. It's food.
No grabbing. Send it to the dying elderly and kids south first.
It's rising.
Water. Water.
The Divine Lord has gifted us living water.
Get buckets. Get clay pots. Send them to the South District now. Move.
Water. I'll go gather more supplies, but I need money. Do you have anything valuable over there? Gold, jewels, antiques, or anything works. Gold, silver, jewels, antiques, anything works.
That Imperial Jade Seal just now. It's the sacred treasure of Daye, the most precious thing we have. How much more for our people? Rui will give everything. Enough, enough.
1 Imperial Jade Seal suffices. Take this water and grain to the south of the city right now. Wait for me to return. Rui obeys. Rui will guard it with my life. Not one person shall die of thirst. 3 million in debt to repay, thousands of lives to save. Only a few hours left. Xiao Rui.
Divine Lord, you're here.
Shutting water off. Stand back.
Quick, everyone move to the sides.
Ah.
Grain. It's really grain. Daye is saved.
Open gates, move south. Daye stands. Daye will not fall.
Ah.
Stay alive. All of you stay alive.
God's answered. We'll live. Mother. Mother has water to drink now.
Get up, this is no time for tears. Imperial Guard, hear my command. Take this divine grain immediately. Set up distribution stations at the 4 main gates and every district.
Yes, Your Highness.
Tell the people to line up properly. The elderly and children go first. Bullying or rioting, execute.
Xiao Rui, what's the situation out there?
Divine Lord, city stable, people fed. No trouble. Luping County besieged 3 months. Most deaths there. Guards sent at full speed. To deliver the first batch of water and grain.
Mother, the deity has sent water.
The Grand Princess has sent food. Wake up, please take a bite. Mother, eat. Then no thirst, you'll wake.
Damn it. Xiao Rui, listen carefully.
Divine Lord, Rui is here.
Tell your people there's plenty of water, plenty of grain. As long as I, Lin Jinyuan, still draw breath. Not a single person of Daye is allowed to starve to death.
Divine Lord. Rui kneels for Daye. Thanks, Divine Lord.
Don't stop. The south side of the city still needs more. Divine Lord, it's enough. You've been at this for 3 hours already.
Rui hears your labored breath. You're mortal too. Please don't work yourself to collapse.
This won't kill me.
Lin Jinyuan. 3 days are up. Where's the deed? Hand it over.
Hand over my ass.
Where would you even get the money?
Just worry about taking the cash. Once it's paid off, sign the IOU.
Fine. You've got guts today.
Right now. Immediately. Get the hell out of my house.
Lin Jinyuan, you just wait.
Set 1 foot through that door again. And I'm calling the cops for trespassing.
Shields up. East Rampart needs men. Evacuate wounded.
They're pulling back.
Divine Lord.
I'm here. How did it go today?
Their swords broke our old shields. They couldn't hold by the second wave.
Your hand is injured.
Rui took a minor hit too. Nothing serious.
Arrow graze? Dust in the wound? Did you press a dirty cloth on it? Wait here. Don't move.
Divine Lord, what is this?
We treat the wound first. That bottle, twist the cap open. Take the cotton swab out and dab the yellow liquid onto the wound. It'll sting. Bear with it. If it hurts, say so. Don't force yourself.
I've faced worse. This stings nothing. It's nothing.
Good. Now, take that thing called a Band-Aid. Peel paper, align gauze with wound. The 2 sides have adhesive. Just press them down.
That's medicine too.
It's a little thing made specifically to protect wounds. Keep dry. No water. If wet, change. Do you hear me?
Yes. Rui obeys.
We can't keep losing wounded soldiers like this. Old Zhao, how many of those riot shields do you have left?
1,000 each. 3,000 sets remaining.
I'll give you 50,000 for express delivery. All 3,000 sets to my family's old residence. Right now.
Got it. Got it. 1 hour.
You said wooden shields can't hold. They'll get you new shields.
Boss, you've got enough shields here to run a war drill.
For a film shoot.
How is this thing used? Its shape is nothing like our army's shields.
Back arm sleeve. Slide forearm through. Grip the middle bar and keep the shield face outward. Cover head. Stay tight when arrows fly. Form a shield wall. Don't hold it too high or your arms will tire out. Brace it against your shoulder and let your body take the weight.
So light, yet far sturdier than a wooden shield.
Your Highness, these are divine shields bestowed by the Divine Lord.
Order, dawn drills, rotate shields. Barbarian archers lethal. Heavy losses. These shields save lives tomorrow. Walls weak, garrison spent. If the barbarians launch a full assault tomorrow, I fear.
3 months of cold steel. Tommy got a taste of something different. Don't worry. Sending you a gift from another war.
Rui, trust in the Divine Lord.
Tomorrow, we breach the city. Not a single soul left alive. Daye has held out for 3 months. Food's out, they're breaking. Today, we breach the city. Deputy General, just pin down the walls with archery fire. They won't even dare lift their heads. Archers, ready! What is that? I don't know, sir. It doesn't look like wood. And it doesn't look like iron either. Playing tricks. Charge! It held. It actually held. The Divine Lord's divine shields held. Daye will not fall. Keep firing. Deputy General, we can't pierce them. Sound the retreat. Deputy General, I said retreat.
At least the money wasn't wasted.
Divine Lord, not a single casualty on the wall today.
That was just the appetizer. There'll be plenty more losses coming their way.
Divine Lord, your great kindness, the great ye can never repay it.
This is my father's treasure vault. Today, I give it all away. I only hope you'll never need to fret over money again.
A set of 12 Shangzhou bronze bells. If I find the right buyer, I could buy all of Wangjiang Road tomorrow. Total financial freedom. But the second I make that call, Lin Jinyuan would become a rat that can never show his face. Hello, Cultural Heritage Administration. I'm Lin Jinyuan. I have Shangzhou bronze bells to donate to the state.
The inscriptions check out. The casting marks match too. The preservation is remarkable. And this isn't a single piece. This is a full ceremonial set. Our initial take. Late Shang period bronze bells. A full set of 12. National Grade 1 cultural relics. Mr. Lin, thank you for your support of National Heritage Preservation. This set goes to the National Museum for study. And according to regulations, it has worth 50,000 yuan. And a certificate of honor will also be issued.
Grandpa, this doesn't count as wasting a family fortune, right?
100 million for 50 grand? Did he lose his mind? His ancestors must be spinning, watching him torch it all. Someone check his mental state. No normal person would do this. Let them curse all they want. Mr. Lin traded away relics worth over 100 million. For 5,000 yuan and a banner. You really don't regret it?
Our ancestors' national treasures are our cultural foundation. They're not meant to line anyone's pockets. Protecting these artifacts is the duty of us all. Rui, that set of chime bells you gave me today, I've turned them over to the Imperial Court here.
Why would the Divine Lord do such a thing? They're priceless. If exchanged for gold and silver from your world,
They could fill the entire treasury.
Because in our time, some lines cannot be crossed.
lines?
Those bells are witnesses to civilization. Keeping them in a museum, where everyone can see them, gives them far greater value.
Divine Lord's ways defy my narrow view.
Finally, a moment to breathe. Rui, what's happening? Barbarians attacking at night?
They're not barbarians. Divine Lord, a plague has broken out inside the city.
A plague?
Everyone, fall back. Without the Grand Princess's order. No one enters.
Water. Help.
How could a plague break out so suddenly?
Barbarians besieged 3 months. Corpses everywhere. That bastard Huyanjua. He launched corpses into the city. Miasma entered. No cure. Eastern Ward, 400 plus infected. There's no saving them.
How many days since the outbreak? What are the symptoms?
High fever first, then red spots. And non-stop vomiting. Some turned yellow, coughed blood, collapsed.
Not the worst strain. There's hope. Listen. Right now, gather all the infected and put them in strict quarantine. Anyone still healthy must evacuate that district immediately. Burn all clothes from contact with the sick. Wash hands with boiled water only. Utensils and tools must be boiled too.
Understood. But the city has no medicine. The imperial physicians are at their wits' end.
You go and hold the situation together. I'll figure out the medicine.
My son is still in there. Your Highness, I beg you, let me go in.
Going in means walking to your death. Stay alive. Only then can I bring him out. Divine Lord's order, quarantine zones. No chaos.
Sir, slow down. What do you need?
Fever meds, salts, alcohol, gloves, patches. Take as much as you can carry.
Sir, is someone in your family very sick?
A lot of people. Sort by color. Don't mix them. Have the imperial physicians oversee the distribution. The blue ones are for rehydration. Dissolve in boiled water first. Never dry. Also, any knives, cloths, bowls, or spoons used on the patients. They must be boiled in water before every single use. Wash hands. Forget old ways. From today, this is the iron rule that keeps you alive.
Princess, we don't know these meds.
If the imperial physician's old methods actually worked,
The East District wouldn't have lost so many lives already. Follow the Divine Lord's orders. I'll take the blame.
Your Highness, you can't go in person. What if he infected?
He defended the city for Daye. Now it's my turn to defend him.
Grand Princess,
Stay down.
this old man thanks the Divine Lord for saving my grandson's life.
Grand Princess. It's nothing.
You haven't slept in days. Xiao Rui, listen to me. You are the backbone of Daye. If you collapse, what good would anything I send over do? Stay alive for me.
Rui will never abandon the Divine Lord.
Who asked you to say that? I'm telling you to get some proper sleep.
Rui obeys. I'll rest once the patients in the East Ward are stable.
Not once they're stable. Arrange rotating shifts now. You can't keep carrying everything on your own.
Oh, Grand Princess, 27 people have broken their fevers. His medicine pulled people from death's door.
Good. As long as they're safe.
Your Highness, the Divine Lord just said you need to sleep.
He sure has a lot of nerve bossing me around.
Hold on. As long as procedures hold, hope remains.
The princess deceives. This divine medicine. It's all sorcery to fool the masses. The Duke purges traitors. Storm the hall.
Coup now. Perfect timing for death.
Your Highness, someone is storming the palace.
Grand Princess. The cavalry's arrival. Not too late, I hope.
Duke of the Realm, are you trying to commit treason?
You flatter me, Grand Princess. I am here to purge the court of corruption. Purge the court!
There are no traitors by my side.
Barbarians besiege the city, and the granaries are empty. The Grand Princess deceives. I'll smash this vile object. And restore integrity to the court.
That old bastard. He picked the perfect time to strike. I can't call out directly. If that old bastard hears, he'll definitely be on guard.
Your Majesty. We will fight our way out and protect you.
As long as the cauldron stands, I stand. Blasphemy. The Divine sees all.
Aren't you afraid of divine retribution?
This hall's guards are Providence. If that so-called divine lord of yours truly has power, strike me! Fetch the jade seal, and I'll leave your corpse intact. Take them, dead or alive. Protect the Empress.
Hold on, Xiao Rui. Just 10 more seconds.
All guards, close your eyes and lower your heads.
As you command. Ah! Facing death and still playing tricks. Cut him down. Oh, my eyes. What is this? I can't see. You mortals dare defy the might of heaven? A god. He truly is a god. Divine Lord, spare us. Get up, all of you. This is sorcery. Sorcery.
The Divine Lord spares only ringleaders. Heaven values all life. I am offering you a chance to atone for your crimes. Whoever seizes the Duke of the Realm acts on Heaven's behalf. Not only will your lives be spared, you will be richly rewarded.
Seize the traitor. Plead to the Grand Princess for mercy. Aya! What are you doing? You're rebelling. I am the one who. Forgive us, my Lord Duke. We want to live, too.
Drop your swords and kneel. Anyone who dares move again shares the Duke's fate.
Trying to corner me with a palace coup? Unworthy. Seal the gates. Summon the guard. Tonight, the Duke of the Realm's faction will be purged.
Your Highness, the Duke's faction has been completely rooted out. The remaining loyalists are being hunted down.
Those who died of the plague cannot die in vain. And those who died in Yuching cannot die in vain. Divine Lord.
The situation is under control. Are you hurt?
The Duke's faction is purged. Loyalists are being rooted out. Rui is unharmed. Thank you for your concern, Divine Lord.
Without your divine might, the kingdom would have fallen.
Go get some proper sleep. Even if the sky falls, I'll be here.
Rui. Remember this.
The Grand Princess has finally rid us of that scourge.
The Grey Yi dynasty is saved at last.
This snowstorm couldn't have come at a worse time. We can't hold out.
Commander, the snow is too heavy. The men can't endure it. Why don't we retreat first? Retreat? Retreat to where? Surrounded 6 months. Summer brought drought. They didn't die of thirst. Autumn saw a full assault. They pulled out those impenetrable shields again. Now this blizzard is a gift from the eternal sky. There's no way the city has extra charcoal or winter clothing. The Grey Yi soldiers can't even grip their swords right now. Your orders, Commander? Assemble all forces and advance to the walls. Tonight, we march into the city over their frozen corpses.
Divine Lord, this blizzard is sudden and far colder. Troops in thin uniforms, frozen stiff. They can barely hold their weapons. If the barbarians attack now, we won't be able to resist.
Can't hold your blade? Don't panic. With me here, forget holding a blade. I'll have them sweating in the heat up on those walls tonight. Old Lee, 30,000 heavy winter coats, 30,000 pairs of insulated boots, 30,000 hot pot meals to Lynn Estate by midnight. Deliver every last one to the North Gate.
How many? 30,000? Money is not an issue. Bring every truck you can get. The more, the better. And fast. Done. Cash up. Warehouse cleared.
Xiao Rui, take the delivery. Priority goes to the troops on the wall. 1 coat and 1 pair of boots per soldier. The hot pot goes to whoever's freezing the hardest.
Your Highness, this coat is thick as beast hide.
Distribute them. Send them to the walls now.
Warm. This divine robe blocks wind.
The Divine Lord has taught us yet again.
Have them take those black self-eating boxes. The white packet inside the hot pot goes at the bottom. Add cold water. Close the lid. Once it starts steaming, it's ready to eat.
It goes itself. No fire needed.
No flames. Warn troops on heat packs. Don't let them burn their hands.
Copy his demo. Unsure? Pair up. Watch each other.
The Divine Lord sent us food that boils on its own. I thought we'd freeze to death on this wall tonight. Now I can hold this damn wall for another 10 days. Ha! Ah, what kind of monster hide is that? Why is it all green? Commander, they don't seem cold. You freezing your asses off down there? Why don't you come up for some hot soup? Ha ha ha. Come on up. Hot soup's waiting. Fire! Shoot them down. You call that archery? Ha ha ha. Didn't get enough to eat? Ha ha ha. Commander, we can't hold out any longer in this cold, and our men will be wiped out. Fall back to camp. Retreat. Now. Commander, we can't drag this out. Those strange codes are unnatural. Daye's soldiers don't feel the cold at all, while our men are dropping dead by the dozens every day from frostbite. Ah, Commander, this black thread serpent venom from the grasslands. One drop poisons the water, all drinkers writhe in agony. If we can't break through and can't outlast them, then we poison them. The water source north of Daye City is their only lifeline. Tonight's heavy snow gives us near zero visibility. Take this vial of venom and infiltrate. I will not fail you. Once the water is tainted, by tomorrow morning, I want to watch Xiao Rui crawl on her knees and beg me.
Divine Lord.
HM, what is it?
This ergwota came with your last grain. Rui doesn't know the proper way to drink it, so I poured 2 cups. One for me, and one in honor of you. Cough, cough, ha ha ha.
Who drinks Erguo 2 like that?
Anything sent by the Divine Lord, Rui must treat with due reverence. Divine Lord. If Rui were just an ordinary woman, not the Grand Princess of Daye.
Without a kingdom and its people on her shoulders. Whether a Grand Princess or an ordinary woman. She must be a fine young lady. I've had my fill. Drink at your leisure.
Divine Lord, if one day.
Report, barbarian stuck days. Suicide squads poison North Water.
Humph. Can't beat us head on, so they're playing dirty with me. Rui, wait for me. Tonight, I'll make sure they don't return.
Reeds thick, blizzard tonight.
The night is so black you can't see your own hand. The barbarian operatives are all dressed in black.
Even if our scouts go out, they won't find them at all.
Can't find them? Then I'll give you a pair of eyes that can see in the dark, divine sight. Bro, head-mounted thermal imaging night vision goggles, plus high-powered walkie-talkies. Give me 100 sets over here.
100 sets, right now, in the middle of the night.
Rush delivery. Money is no object. It must arrive within half an hour.
Fine. I'll get the shipment moving right away.
This is called the Divine Sight.
And this black box is called a walkie-talkie. The black earpiece goes in your ear. You can hear voices through it. You can relay orders to each other, even from great distances.
North Waterfalls, Daye doomed. Granted sight and voice, all.
Ride out and hunt down the poisoners.
We are willing to die for Daye. Princess has dark piercing tools.
Divine tools and night shield.
Put on the divine sight. Tonight we hunt those poisoning dogs. Leave not one alive.
Ride out. Protect the water source. The poison must be seized. Not a single one of them is to be allowed back.
As you command. Daye's blind fools freeze on the walls. Once the poison goes in, the whole city dies by tomorrow. 3 east. Poison at breach. Rin, circle behind. 3rd, seal retreat. 2nd in place. 3rd in place. Who's there? Leave one alive. Clean up the rest. Bring the poison jars before the Grand Princess. Princess, 6 East assassins dead. Poison secured.
Keep sweeping. No one gets through.
Grand Princess, west side cleared. 2 poison sacks seized. North side clear. Origin, poison after water. South bank. Barbarian contacts captured. Long-range transmission. Night vision signals. What the Divine Lord bestows is no mere artifact.
The heavens protect our grading.
Commander, bad news. Water poisoners dead. Poison gone. Daye's sorcery. First, Sky Shield. Then a miracle healer with hot stones. Now night fights. Drum! Torch! By my command, all forces attack. Assemble. Breach tonight. Fill moat with corpses. We will flatten the walls of Daye. Highness, barbarians lit. Assembling. To wall. Your Highness, they're launching a full assault.
Huinshu has lost his mind.
Divine Lord, Huinshu has gathered 300,000 troops.
They're launching one final all-out attack.
300,000. Old Lee, how much armor left?
Boss Lin, supplies now? How much?
Everything you've got. Haul over every piece of gear that can stop a blade and save a life. Double the pay. It has to be here within half an hour. 50,000 men, stock's not enough. A gap of 250k can't be filled by armor. We can't just take it. We fight back. This is...
Divine Lord. This is Daye's blood-signed petition. I have already issued the final order. Every person in this city who can hold a blade, even old men of 60, even kids signed, ready to die. Tomorrow. If Daye falls, I'll die. Better death than shame. As Regent of Daye, I will die on these walls. I will fall with my kingdom. It's just. I harbor one selfish wish in my heart. Next life, no royal birth, no realm's weight. I only wish to tie grass and hold a rein. To serve at your side, Divine Lord. Take care, Divine Lord.
Bullshit. Who gave you permission to die? I sent water, food, meds, shields. Not to listen to you, give your damn last words. As long as I'm here, you're not dying. And Daye will never fall. We can't use live firearms. We can't sever their supply lines. But modern ways beat cavalry beyond guns. Shao Rui, swallow those damn tears.
Divine Lord.
Listen to my orders. Pick 50 of your sharpest soldiers right now. Get to the top of the tallest tower and wait for my divine bird. And pick 3,000 shock troops. Mount your best horses. Hold them behind the city gate. No one charges without my order.
Divine Lord, what's your plan? How can 50 men turn back an army?
A little physical exorcism. I'm sending you a flock of flying mechanical divine birds. Cavalry charge with cold steel. Is it? Today I'm gonna rain down on these 300,000 savages. A meteor shower from the heavens.
Oh.
Divine Lord, the enemy has entered bow range.
Steady. Star each tower. Stand by for my command.
Divine Lord, the 50 soldiers on Star Each Tower are in position. But these iron birds are terrifying. The men are afraid to touch them.
Afraid of what? They don't bite. See that box with the screen in your hand? That left stick, push it all the way up.
Push it up. Divine Lord, it's flying.
Steady. Don't wobble it. You see that red button on the remote? When the iron birds are over the savages' heads, hit on my order. That's the switch that calls down heavenly fire.
Yes.
Release the divine birds.
What the hell is that?
Hit the red button and open fire.
Bang, 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 boom. Oh, my eyes. Heavenly fire. It's heavenly fire descending. Steady. Hold steady. This is just Daye trickery. Oh, what sorcery is this? Has the eternal sky abandoned us?
Sorcery, my ass. This is the romance of modern industry. Rui now.
Open the gates and let the dogs out. Open the gates. Sons of Daye.
Follow me and slaughter these who scum. Ha! Divine Lord, we won.
Yeah, we won. Great E held the line. 300,000 barbarian troops. Sent running through the night by a few hundred gathered fighters. Ah.
Boss Lin, this is messed up. We go way back. I trusted you. We agreed 500k for the fireworks. Hey, Earth Phoenix, this ship is already arrived. I haven't even gotten a text. What gives? You messing with me?
Brother Lou, relax. Come on. You know I'd never screw you over. Yesterday got crazy busy. I'll transfer it right now. Oh crap, all that shopping earlier. I drained my accounts without realizing it. Forgot to keep a buffer.
Boss Lin, what's this supposed to mean? No money? I don't have it.
Ah, Brother Lou, let me explain. One of my incoming payments got stuck. I swear it's not on purpose. Just give me 3 more days. 3 days, and I'll pay you back with interest.
Bullshit! My factory needs that money for payroll. Dingy one, I let you run a tab because you're a long-time customer. Don't push your luck. 2 days, max. If I don't see the money, I'll see you in court.
Divine Lord, are you in some kind of trouble over there?
It's nothing. Cash flow broke, just short on funds. How's your side? Any casualties?
The Great E campaign was a total victory.
But the treasury was already bled dry beforehand.
Rui had the inner stores cleared. Only half a chest remains. Red gold ingots saved by generations of emperors.
Would that help ease your urgent need, Divine Lord?
That's heavy. These are genuine, ancient, official gold ingots. Each one's got to weigh at least 5 pounds. Hide wealth, grow slow, but desperate times call for desperate acts. This time I can't donate it, Grandpa. You won't blame your grandson, will you? I'm doing this to save thousands of lives.
Brother Lin, these ancient gold ingots are incredibly well preserved. The patina and form are textbook. They're clearly authentic antiques. The Daye rain mark is obscure, but the historical authenticity of these ingots is undeniable.
Old Chien, let's cut the crap. You know the collector's value of these better than I do. 500,000 per ingot firm. Take all 3, no haggling. Ancient gold ingots in this condition.
If you find a serious collector, you'll flip them for a huge profit. Fine. 500,000 it is. I'll take them.
Brother Lou, thanks for the extension. Payment's settled in full.
Devastation outside. Half the wall collapsed. Minister petitions for 100k caddies of rice paste to mix with mud and repair the city walls.
Glutinous rice mixed with mud? Do these ancient people have way too much food on their hands?
Sire, unrepaired walls mean the capital falls. I requisition all rice, boil to paste, and mix it with yellow earth and lime to repair the walls.
The people across this land can't even gnaw on tree bark anymore. And you expect me to magically produce glutinous rice to fix walls?
Glutinous rice mixed with mud? Is your Minister of Works brain dead from overeating? We're just hoping more civilians drop dead. For the wall repairs, not a single grain of food is to be touched. I'll get you people something called cement. With stone and clay, I'll build walls stronger than bluestone. An impregnable fortress.
Bring me my 8-pound warhammer. What the? Once this slurry sets, harder than granite 100-fold. Heaven's gift. Our borders will never fall again.
Divine Lord, who are you, to mend the heavens?
Divine Lord, spring planting is upon us, but most of our young men
Died at the walls, draft oxen are gone.
Without labor, how are we supposed to farm this land?
No men, no oxen. Didn't we just capture tens of thousands of? Feeding barbarian prisoners after repairs? For nothing?
Divine Lord, our water plows are impossibly heavy. Deep tilling is brutal. Barbarians pulling by hand. They'd break within half a day. Progress is far too slow.
Water plows? Those pieces of junk belong in a scrap heap. Rui, take delivery. Distribute the diamond plows. Harness them. Spread fertilizer and potatoes. By this autumn, I want the granaries bursting at the seams.
It cuts through soil like water. It's moving! One man can pull it alone. A blessing from the heavens. A blessing from the heavens.
Divine Lord, trouble. Honglian, she's fading fast.
Blood poisons in her bones. Prepare for the worst.
If she can't be saved, then what good is all this? In modern terms, it's called a wound infection.
Divine Lord, she's burning up all over and already delirious. The poisons reached her heart. No cure.
Tell her to hold on. No more of those useless folk remedies and ritual potions. Give me 5 minutes. Rui took the medicine. Quickly give him 2 red capsules with warm water for the external ulcers. Clean them with that brown bottle of iodine. Change the dressings.
The Divine Lord's fever broke. His breathing is steady now.
The chief imperial physician says his pulse is stabilized.
Stabilized is good enough. Now get that useless physician. I'll teach him a lesson. Oh man, put that drop of unboiled dirty water under the lens. Get your eyes up to the scope and open them wide.
Her curse is tiny squirming creatures. This is an evil curse.
Curse my ass. Those are called bacteria. Honglian's wound was festering. The soldiers spike high fevers after drawing their swords. You touch their wounds with dirty tools. You let these things crawl right in.
Little M, stop it.
Stop worshiping. This is called an instructional video. Basic suturing and first aid. From today, boil every blade and cloth before use. Do you understand?
This old servant has learned. You teach the art of revival.
He then began wearing homemade masks and boiling his surgical knives in water. The newly built clinic had long lines at its doors. Golden waves of wheat rolled in the wind. The granaries of Daye were packed to the brim with grain.
Divine Lord, see how Daye has changed in 6 months? Granaries are full, the plague is gone. But what shocks me most is still that cement you sent.
Oh, how's the board construction coming along?
Using your formula, we fired and mixed it.
The craftsmen of Daye all went insane. They say this stuff is 100 times harder than bluestone. It's practically a divine material. In just over half a year, the border walls and fortresses of Daye are being rebuilt into the reinforced concrete structures you described.
Good. Then you can finally rest and recover properly. You'll have some peaceful days ahead.
Rest and recover? No. We have divine medicine within, strong walls without.
Daye's army is strong and well fed. I intend to march north and pacify the northern grasslands once and for all.
For a northern campaign on endless grasslands, what's your plan?
The 300,000 barbarian force is destroyed, but the royal court of the Huyan clan still stands. Rui wants to draw out 30,000 of the finest light cavalry.
Leave supplies behind, strike at their heart. But that's gambling with the lives of 30,000 soldiers. Rui hesitated to give the order.
Why hesitate?
The grasslands stretch endlessly, with no landmarks to guide the way. Out in the desert, there are no mountains or rivers for reference. Once a sandstorm hits, you'll be completely lost.
Supply is the problem. 10-day rations risk.
They'll starve to death on the wasteland.
Got it. You want to run a blitzkrieg, but you're limited by this year's navigation and logistics. What if I told you I can make your army? No north from south, even a sandstorm. Let them pinpoint enemy camps from miles away. And even survive half a month without lighting a single fire?
Divine Lord, you speak true?
No starless navigation.
And fills bellies without cooking?
Just wait for the delivery. Hey, old Lee. High-precision military compasses and high-powered binoculars. I need 100 of each. And that special forces high-calorie compressed ration. Dry bite for days. Send a ton. Rui catch. This is called a compass. No matter how rough the ride, the red end always points dead south.
It truly doesn't waver. With this divine tool,
the great E-cavalry will never lose their way again.
These are binoculars. They let you see clearly for 10 miles. As for the compressed rations in those metal tins, tell the soldiers to gnaw on half a block with snow water. That's enough to keep a strong man fighting all day.
To see 10 miles ahead and still maintain combat strength.
Rui bows to the Divine Lord. With such heaven-sent artifacts, this campaign is surely won.
The soldiers of Daye, using my binoculars and compressed rations, are hunting down the barbarian horde across the steppe.
Divine Lord, a great victory.
How far did you push them?
The Huyan clan's royal court has been completely wiped out by us. The divine artifacts you bestowed are truly terrifying.
Vanguard crossed a 3-day sandstorm.
Not only did they not get lost, they actually slipped right behind the barbarian main force.
So the binoculars and rations worked well?
Well is an understatement. It was a one-sided slaughter. The barbarian scouts watched us from a distance for 5 days. They saw no fires or cooking in our camp, and assumed we'd long run out of food and could barely crawl. What they never realized is that Daye's soldiers, using the rations you gave us and the binoculars, saw every detail of their rotation patterns. A night raid. 30,000 well-fed elite troops. Trampled those starving, unprepared remnants of the barbarian force.
The battle decided everything.
Congratulations, Daye. The Northern Realm is finally at peace.
All thanks to the divine artifacts you bestowed. Daye has suffered at the hands of the barbarians for 100 years.
The border people were butchered like cattle and sheep,
Today, Rui has finally avenged our ancestors.
and washed away a century of shame for the people of Daye.
All right, enough thanking me. The war is won. You should finally let yourself breathe. Get some real sleep.
Divine Lord, this realm is too vast. So vast that Rui doesn't even know how to begin measuring it.
The running of a great empire has never been something a few steel blades can solve. The true test for Daye is only just beginning.
Grand Princess, something's wrong. At the southern training grounds.
Vanguard draws swords on officials. Blood's about to spill.
Outrageous. Who dares cause trouble right under the Emperor's nose?
Sir, troops say pay was withheld. So this is weakness for instance. He says with 300,000 captured cattle and sheep. Rui's region of 10,000 acres pasture land. Plus merit pay for an army of 100,000.
Ledger's huge. Clerks work non-stop.
3 days, books still don't match. There's a hole at exactly 100,000 taels.
Lord, here, Daye tripled its lands.
Yet now the local officials, still using the crude ledgers, and counting rods passed down from their ancestors, can't even balance a single year's revenue accounts.
Grain distribution triggers chaos. Empire grows too fast.
Rui is barely holding it together.
Old ways can't rule vast lands. We need to account for the daily needs of millions of people. Old tools can't keep up.
Does the Divine Lord have a way to break this deadlock?
If the tools are outdated, replace them. If we lack talent, train from scratch. Give me elementary through 9th grade textbooks. Math, physics, chemistry, plus Arabic numeral practice books. I need 2,000 sets. Just the standard editions. Rui, these are called Arabic numerals. Far easier than your complex scripts. This is double entry bookkeeping. Every debit must have a credit. It'll sniff out even a single penny's discrepancy. Starting tomorrow, stop letting those old pen slave over abacus beads. Spread math texts. Teach all.
New academies nationwide from today. Mandatory schooling for all. Learn to read, count, topper and court posts.
To oversee the Empire's finances, granaries, and waterworks.
This paper,
Is even wider and smoother than the silk worn by royals and nobles.
blessed by Divine Lord's wisdom. We'll serve the princess lifelong. And serve Daye with all our strength. And so, time flowed on. She swept through rival nations one after another. At last, peace reigned across the land.
Three kings yield. Daye's fate is yours.
Yes, that was me.
You want me, a modern person, to become your emperor? Allied troops top 100,000.
Divine Lord, exactly 100,000 able-bodied soldiers.
Old court fears revolt. They urge mass execution.
To eliminate any future threat.
Execute them? Bullshit. 100,000 free laborers. You might be willing to kill them. I'm certainly not. Form them all into engineering corps. Put shackles on them. Let them build roads and walls for Daye for generations to come. If you want to get rich, build roads first. Understand?
Divine Lord. Today is Rui's birthday.
Your birthday? Why not say so? Wait, don't go. Wait for me right here before the cauldron. Sent to, yes, right away. The most luxurious one in the store. The most expensive cake, box it up. This is called a birthday cake. In our world, the birthday person makes a wish over the candles and blows them all out in one breath, and the wish comes true. Make a wish, Rui.
Heavens above, Rui seeks no eternal realm. Doesn't ask for an everlasting empire. I'd trade 10 years of my life.
Just to truly see the divine Lord with my own eyes. You silly girl. Who says you can't see me? Happy birthday, Rui. The gift is me.
Divine Lord. So this is what you look like.
Your Majesty, Great Ye's base is weak. Appoint a consort. To continue the bloodline. You've reigned long, realm prospers. But no prince, hearts are unsettled. Take more consorts. Refuse, and I'll dash my head on this pillar.
Divine Lord saved me. He gave Great Ye this realm. My husband is in the heavens. From this day forward, anyone mentioning consorts again dies. Divine Lord. What happened in the court today? You saw it all, didn't you?
I saw it, Rui. The ministers are actually right. You are the sovereign of a nation. The century-old foundation the old master fought so hard to build needs a legitimate heir. We are ultimately people from two different worlds. We can't even touch each other. I don't want to. Drag you down for the rest of your life. Listen to your ministers. Find a good spouse. Bloodline matters most.
Does the Divine Lord think Rui is the kind of woman who would sacrifice herself for national base? No heir, no. At worst we can adopt one from the royal clan. But if it means marrying Rui off to someone else, Rui would rather give up this realm entirely. Divine Lord, I ask nothing. Never cross this cauldron, even if I can never touch you. Yet stay by your side through it this life. As long as I can hear your voice, Rui is content. Please don't send me away. Please.
Foolish girl, I'm not sending you away. If you aren't afraid of what the whole world will say, then why should I hold back? Peace reigns. Threats quelled. Rule is sound. The two of us are like people from two different worlds who've achieved greatness. After enduring the baptism of blood and fire, we've finally found these rare days of peace.
You're free today, Divine Lord. Tell me more. What story today? You mean that iron bird called an airplane
Doesn't even need to flap its wings, yet can carry hundreds of people through the clouds.
1,000 miles a day? In ancient texts writing clouds? What does that iron bird eat? Does it eat the coal being dug from the earth these days?
Ha ha. Not coal. It burns aviation kerosene. One of these days I'll buy a big. I'll send you a drone.
It's a deal. Don't you dare lie to me.
Rui, if only you could come and see it for yourself. I want to take you on a plane ride, to watch a movie, to feel the ocean breeze, to experience the place where I live. I've stayed by Xiao Rui's side like this for 30 years. We've both grown old.
Divine Lord. So you're saying that Mars rover really is an iron tortoise that runs across the sky?
What iron tortoise? They're called a Mars rover. It costs billions in high tech, got it?
Divine Lord. Does your world have a method for immortality?
There's no true immortality, but I'll send you the best medicine there is, Rui. Wait for me. Hey, bring me the world's best. Youth-preserving beauty medicine right now. Immediately. Take these as prescribed. Don't skip a single day.
Divine Lord, I don't fear death. Birth, aging, sickness, death, heaven's cycle. Empress of Daye for decades, never once selfish.
I made peace with it long ago.
And just now why?
I don't fear death. What I fear is what comes after. Never hearing your voice again. The road to the underworld is cold. Without you muttering in my ear. All those strange modern rules of yours. The world reveres you as the Divine Lord who saves the suffering. Rui has served you her whole life, yet still doesn't know. Strip away that divine light. What is your mortal name really?
I'm no god. My name is Lin Jinyuan. I'm just an ordinary man from the modern world. An old fool who spent half his life by your side.
Lin Jinyuan. Jinyuan, keep it as a keepsake. Jinyuan, I've spent half my life living for Daye. For the common people, I've barely slept a peaceful night. But in my remaining days, I won't carry this world. Just stay by this cauldron. Live for you, and you alone.
All right. I'll stay with you. I'm not leaving this house. I'll sit right here. Rui, you owe this world an imperial consort, and I've been a bachelor my whole life. So, let's hold a wedding of our own. Just the two of us. Rui, I want to marry you. Would Her Majesty the Empress consent to marry down?
I've guarded Daye's realm my whole life. That debt is long repaid. In the days left to me, Xiao Rui is no empress regnant. Only Lin Jinyuan's wedded wife. Jinyuan.
Rui, in this life, I never got to lift your veil with my own hands. That's my greatest regret. But today, I will marry you into the Lin family with honor. Bow to heaven and earth. Bow to ancestors, then each other. The ritual is complete.
This was forged by craftsmen from the meteorite that fell upon Daye.
It is the Starstone.
No fire or water can harm it. Nothing can break it.
Rui offers this as a bond for all eternity. If there is another life, even without the cauldron, with this stone, I will find you in the endless sea of souls.
Good. For all lifetimes, I will wait for you to recognize me. This is a wedding ring. In my era, once you put it on, I've got you locked down for life. You're Lin Jinyuan's wife forever.
Husband, please.
Wife, please. Rui, let me tell you today about more fascinating things from my world. Rui, are you listening?
Jinyuan. I think I'm getting sleepy.
Rest. I'll stay right here with you.
Jinyuan, I spent my life protecting Daye.
I protected the realm. But before I go, how I wish
I could truly reach out and touch you.
Rui, I'm here. I've come to see you.
It really is you. I'm not dreaming. You came. You really came.
I promise to stay with you. I'm not going anywhere.
To be able to touch the Divine Lord. Rui, in this life, I have no more wishes left.
Rui, don't be afraid. When I finish the road ahead, I will come find you in the heavens.